keep in mind that you haven't been here in how long has it been?
Yeah, 4 years. I was recovering from the fall.
No. But look at all the content we had, and you haven't been here in 4 years. You'd think you'd want to come back because you had so much fun.
I know, and now I have.
Okay, and now you've come back.
Yeah, I have come back.
Yes.
I mean, I had an album out called Reputation.
I know.
And I really... You guys are friendly. Yeah, with the album, I just basically wanted to just make music and not explain it.
Yeah.
But I missed you so
out.
much. It was really...
You still sold a bunch of albums without even talking. I mean, usually people go to promote their music because it helps sell albums. You don't have to do that.
Well, that's nice of you to say.
It's true.
I mean, I am having fun being back here. It's been really great to be back here, and like, I definitely do. I think as a songwriter, I enjoy communicating about what I've made. Like, I really do like that part of the process. But I also just feel like with my career, I want to do what feels right at the time.
Yeah.
You know, like, so it just, at that time, I coined this phrase, there will be no explanation, there will just be reputation. Because I am dramatic.
Yes.
That's a very dramatic thing, but it rhymed, it was kind of catchy, and and so I stuck with it.
Right. Is that in one of your songs? Because if it isn't, it should be.
Thank you, no, and I think it's a little late for that, because now we're on to like another different album.
I know, but you still could have that.
For an album that's not Reputation?
Yeah.
It's a little off-brand, but I will think about it.
No, just like clothing comes back in style, you can come right back around to that topic again if you'd like.
It could be like a vintage.
You can do anything you want, Taylor Swift.
Thank you for saying that.
I mean, people thought, oh God, she's been away for so long, how is this album gonna do? And they put so much, I don't think pressure on you, because I don't think you felt...
Yeah, there's pressure.
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, okay, but because it seemed like people were like expecting this not to be as good, or that album not to be as, and you just came back and proved them all wrong.
Aww.
You know, it's true, because you didn't worry about how certain people do things. You do things your own way, and it all works out for you.
Thank you so much.
Well, you're welcome. Now, let's talk about me. No, not talking about me. But so these here, let's talk about, you're on the cover of Entertainment Weekly, and you have all these Easter eggs on here, right?
Yeah, and I feel like...
Explain what the eggs are to people who don't understand.
Yeah, because I think that is necessary. So it's like, when we say Easter eggs, we're not only talking about like Easter eggs that you would go on an Easter egg hunt for on Easter. It's like, it's kind of like a clue, like a foreshadowing kind of thing. I like to plant Easter eggs in a video like that will be like a lyric from unreleased music, or like a little hint or a little wink to what's coming in the future.
Right.
So yeah, like that was kind of the theme of what we did the Entertainment Weekly thing on, and it's just been really fun to kind of expand the musical experience past just listening to a song. Like, I also want people to be like watching the music video, and what's that thing in the background, and what's that song playing underneath there, and is there a reason she said that in French? So.
Right, because people, and usually your fans are pretty good at figuring it out, right?
They're excellent at figuring it out.
What is the worst, how far off have they been? What's the worst they've been?
Oh man, well, there were some fans that thought I had something to do with Avengers Endgame.
Oh, really?
Which I would have loved to have been asked, but I wasn't.
No, you weren't
asked to be in it at all.
Yeah.
Because we had the single coming out the same day, and I have a song that was called Endgame, and so they were like, oh my God, she's gonna defeat Thanos, and
right.
I let everyone down.
Yeah.
Again.
That was confusing. On your jacket, you have a lot of things on here, but you don't have something that, next time you wear a jacket, that's...
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's you as a kitty cat.
Yeah, and that's two things you love.
Those are the two things I love the most
together,
in the world.
Put together.
Yeah.
All right, we have to take a
Thank
break.
you.
I'll let you cry about that. We'll be back.
Hi, I'm Andy. Ellen asked me to remind you to subscribe to her channel so you can see more awesome videos, like videos of me getting scared or saying embarrassing things, like ball peen hammer, and also some videos of Ellen and other celebrities, if you're into that sort of thing. God!